Yeah. Slow mo.
Hey Nail fam, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl TiaBella, and today we are going to be unboxing these set of gel liners that I got from AliExpress. I have been seeing that gel liners have just been so popular, and I'm going to put the price up on the screen of what I paid for these. And I do know that there are current really great brands of gel liners out on the market now. I know Kiara Sky has one. I know that Not Polish has their kit. I know Honey Fan has her gel liners as well. I see lots of gorgeous, stunning photos on Instagram of so many designs that you could do with gel liners, and that's mainly why I got them. There was another YouTuber that actually did talk about these ones that I bought, and as soon as she talked about them and she mentioned that these were Kiara Sky dupes, I immediately purchased them. I wish I did wait though, because there has been cheaper gel liners coming out since I bought these. So anyway, we're going to go ahead and open up each one of these bottles. We're going to look at the colors, and then we're going to see, are these actually easy for beginners to use? So I'm going to grab my swatch stick and then let's test these out. Also, if you are new to my channel, welcome. Thank you so much for subscribing, watching this video, hopping on, hopping off, all that good stuff. Now, you're supposed to just be able to just glide these onto the nails. It's like supposed to be super easy. What I will say though is you're not just gonna slather these onto the nails. There has to be some technique to them, and I think you definitely need to concentrate a little bit, because you can see that like I started to throw this on there and it started, like, the straightness of it really wasn't planned ahead, so it's not like a perfect curve. However, in terms of a beginner trying to use these gel liners to create nail art, I definitely recommend them. Like, they make such a big difference. Usually I would just use like a liner brush. I would dip into the gel polish that I wanted to use, dip that back into alcohol, rub that off, then dip into the next one, then dip into the next one. So I think by actually having a dedicated liner brush to every single color that you want to use is definitely the advantage of having these products. I would say a disadvantage would be is that maybe you don't want these colors. Like, I would love to see, like, it's autumn now and we're coming into winter now. The colors that are in this set is very much bright, so these would be best for summer. Back to the ease of use. Yes, this is very easy to use if you just concentrate, take your time, be very specific where you want your line and swirl to be in it, and you're going to have a great looking design. The gel polish does lay flat, like it's not like it's pooled, like, it's not just sitting there. It's pretty flat as long as you don't have too much product onto the bottle. So now let's move on to the next color. On screen this might look red, but it's not 100% red. This is like the darker fuchsia. There's hints of red, there's an underlining red tone, but this is not 100% red. So I'm not sure why we would need this color, especially considering that the first one was more on the pink side. Like, I would have preferred in this kit maybe a yellow, since it's fall, or some other color. Like, we definitely didn't need, this we didn't need two pinks. I think this is pink. So here I am on the swatch stick trying to do a French, and let me tell you, this is so much more easier than how I was doing my other Frenches. I was just using a liner brush and just trying my best and praying to the nail guards that this would turn out super straight. This is very much easy. Look at that. straight around, curve your brush, and you can go down the sides, and it's so easy. Just take your time. Like, I know I'm rushing through this. I'm just trying to see, like, if I was a complete beginner and I had no idea how to do anything and I had shaky hands, how good would I actually be able to do? So if you are really good at concentrating and doing your lines, then this product is going to be relatively easy for you to use. So there you have it. You have a French outline, simple and easy. So definitely these brushes are going to get lots and lots of use out of it. Alrighty, now let's move on to this next color, and I was really hoping that this would be a nice purple. Now the video that I did watch did mention that there was no actual purple, so this is as purple as it will get in this collection. It's more on the pink side, it's more on the pink purpley side. I will try to find a way to see if I can actually add maybe some purple pigment to that, you know. Moving on, we have a lovely red, a little bit of orange tone to this red. It's not a complete blood dark red, very much on the luminous side, but that's okay. It's still a red. You can still use this for Christmas and or Valentine's. Moving on to this next one. This is as close to orange as we will get. This isn't really on the orangey side. This reminds me of, you know, mac and cheese. This is that kind of orange, mac and cheese kind of orange. So I know this kit is very much light, you know, neon colors. So this is as best as it gets. This is as close as we will get to our, you know, I guess yellow. We're missing a yellow in this kit. So this isn't even yellow at all. This is like a neon kind of green. It's still pretty though. And this would be great for Halloween. You could do some, you know, slime, or you could do some glow in the dark kind of drip effect onto your nails. I do have some glow in the dark pigment, so maybe I could test it out with that. So I'm just gonna see how this would turn out on the nail if I wanted to use these. And you know what? It's okay. Like, you know, you can do different swirls. I've seen swirl patterns on Instagram that they go up and down and side to side. So again, you would just take your time, concentrate on where you want your curve to be, and you'll definitely have fun with these gel liners. All right, let's move on to this green, very bright green. You can still use this for Christmas. You could still use these for some candy cane vibes. You can still use this for Halloween as well. It's not that dark. Nice and bright. Reminds me of grass, kind of. So now let's move on to this kind of blue. Nice, beautiful sky blue there, royal blue there. And then we have our basic white. Definitely use these for some French nails. So that will come very handy. You could also use these for, like, if you want to draw stars. Like in my previous video, I showed you some star stickers that I got from Shein, but it's relatively also easy to draw stars as well. So what you would do is you would just like put a little dot down the center of where you want your stars to be. And then all you would do is just take your liner brush and kind of pull from 4 different directions: north, south, east, and west. And that's how you would be able to do your stars. So I know I used to use my liner brush, and sometimes my liner brush used to split sometimes when I dipped it too much into isopropyl alcohol, or sometimes I used to dip it in acetone, which I was told you're not supposed to do. But it started to split on the end, so sometimes my lines weren't straight. I used to get like 2 lines sometimes. But now that I have these liner brushes, relatively very easy for me to do some lines on here as well. See that? Easy peasy. And we have our black liner, which is standard. If you have white, you definitely need black. And you know what? This would be good for animal print. You know, you can do cow print with this if you wanted to. You could do some flames, some black outline flames. You could even do cheetah print, you know, or zebra print. You know, this black would definitely be good for those kind of nails. So I'm just going to quickly show you if you wanted to do cow print onto your nails. All you would need to do is just make some squiggle little deformed circles. Well, they're not circles, but they're deformed, and just kind of draw, and you'll be done in like seconds, you know? See how easy that was to use just now? And then lastly, we have two kind of glitter colors, a silver and a gold. And these ones are very much on the metallic side. Now, I did get a glitter gel liner collection from the same brand, and I'm wondering if they are both the same, but they have different numbers. And if you look at the colors on them, there is a slight difference to them. So I would say that these ones are very much metallic. Like these are laying down really flat and they're really dense. Like the colors are really dense. It's not giving me glitter vibes. It's giving me more of a metallic vibe. So if you wanted to draw silver leaves or some kind of metallic outline or something of the sorts, then maybe these two would be better for that. Whereas the other ones are more on the glittery side. And I'm going to be unboxing those glitter ones in a second. So if you want to see, definitely stick around and we'll go through all of the colors of the other kit as well. And I know this video is long, and I'm very conscious of when I create long videos that I'm not boring you with too many details. But as a consumer, me personally, I watch videos to actually make purchase decisions. Many of you do influence my purchase decisions. And in order for me to purchase, like, I need enough details. So when I create long details, it's so that you know if this is going to be the right purchase decision for you. So here is the gold. Again, not giving me much glitter vibes, giving me very much metallic vibes and super bright, very stunning. Going down easy on to the nail. So that's what those last two are. All of the rest of the colors, just base colors, bright, bold colors, and then we have these two glitter ones. So stay tuned just for a few more seconds and we'll jump right into the glitter collection. All right, so here is the glitter collection, 12 beautiful colors, and we have quite a variety of colors here as well. And we have a purple, which is very good. So we're going to start off with the silver and gold, which is very conveniently the first two. And we're going to see how these colors turn out and if they are just a duplicate of those silver and gold from the other. And as I'm opening this, I can see no, very much so on the glitter side. This is more glittery than metallic. And by glittery, metallic is a little bit more dense. And glitter is just glitter mixed into like a white, a clear gel. So you're able to get a little bit more translucency to this. And I'm going to put it right next to that metallic color, and you can see the difference. Like this one is definitely a little bit more bright on the silver side, while the other one is, real hardcore silver. So still very pretty, definitely giving me Christmas vibes. Absolutely stunning colors. You can see the difference there. Now let's move on to this glitter gold. And again, giving me glitter vibes. It is not the same product, although it does look very similar. It's absolutely not the same. So I'm going to go ahead and put this color right next to that gold as well so that you can see the difference. From afar, though, they do look very, very similar, but one color definitely is a little bit, you can see like a little bit of space in there, which, it tells you that it's glitter mixed into clear, and the other one is pretty much solid, like you can't see much clearness of it. So there it is next to each other. They complement each other very well, and if you run out of one, you can definitely use the next. So now let's move on to the other colors. I am going to grab a new swatch stick for the brighter colors. I saw this and I was like, whoa, look at this, gorgeous. It's like a gunmetal, you know, it's like a really deep silver gray, you know. So I'm going to put this next to the other silver ones as well before I grab the next swatch stick so that you can see the difference in this color. And look at that. That is gorgeous. Look at that. See the difference? Like one is super bright, one is like in the middle, and then one is a little bit dark. So definitely going to have fun with that color. Now for the remaining colors, we have a green, we have a gold, we have a pink, we have like a kind of coffee and copper. So I'm going to quickly just swatch, give a line of each color onto the swatch stick so that you can see the color. All of them are absolutely stunning. I'm looking forward to Christmas because that's where these glitters are going to definitely be used, and they're going to look great accenting different nail designs. So going to swatch these onto the stick, and then we're just going to fly straight through the other rest of the colors. So here we are down to the last color. If you have survived this long, super shout out to you. Thank you so much. Absolutely loved every single color. Look at this swatch stick. It looks gorgeous. Looks like a Christmas decoration, doesn't it? So these are going to get so much use in December. Absolutely loved all of the colors. Perfect glitter liners. Definitely going to look good on outline French nails, all of that. So here are the other two glitters from that collection, the gold and the silver right there. All of the colors look extremely gorgeous. I'm very happy with this. And I hope that this video has been helpful. Thank you so much for watching this very long video, and I will see you in the next one.